For this video, I decided to get into the holiday spirit with the little bit of a red and white coloring to show my not only Canadian pride, but also Christmas spirit and Santa colors. But I'm now realizing I kind of look like Waldo. Like Worldwide Waldo. Hey, what's up Worldwide Web? Welcome back to the channel where we explore my mind and the world. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do that. This is 12 days of Vidmas. But without any further ado, let's get into the topic of this video, holiday travel movies. Now, we all know that there are holiday movies, Christmas rom-coms, Christmas horror movies, Christmas this and that, lots of direct-to-DVD movies and Hallmark movies, all about Christmas and holidays. But we all know holiday movies are something that's just essentially a whole other genre of Hollywood and of movies. There are quite a few travel movies, and this is also a niche. And when you combine two niches together, you get a super niche. So where are all of the holiday travel movies? When I was young, I was very fortunate to have a family who was able to afford vacation during the holiday. About 3 or 4 times when I was young, my family and I, my brother and my 2 parents, we would fly down to Dominican Republic to have a nice, warm Christmas vacation. And I also knew some other friends who would also go down to Dominican Republic, or down to Jamaica, or down to Miami, or down to Cuba. Because, you know, we're Canadians and we're allowed to get into Cuba. So that begs the question, where are all these holiday travel movies? Here are 3 essentially Christmas or holiday travel movies that you maybe want to watch this Christmas or holiday season. The first one is Polar Express. It's directed by Robert Zemeckis and stars Tom Hanks and a whole cast of other people who are doing this motion capture animated movie. Now, it was released sometime in the mid-2000s, the mid-aughts, and it's about a boy who is sort of feigning in his belief in Santa Claus when he suddenly sees something called the Polar Express, which is a train that goes all the way up to the North Pole. And because it's a Christmas-themed movie and the boy is getting on a train, I guess you could consider this a holiday travel movie. Now, be warned, the quality of it is okay. Parts of it I thought were kind of weird when I watched it as a kid because the motion capture and the animation of it wasn't completely perfect. It was only sort of there, and so it was in that sort of uncanny valley. But it starred Tom Hanks, so you can't just put Tom Hanks in a movie and not expect people to want to watch it, right? Number 2 is actually Home Alone 2. And, well, if you've ever seen the original Home Alone movie, it's that, just in New York, and with Tim Curry, and for some reason a cameo appearance by the future US President of the United States, Donald Trump. So yeah, it's kind of weird that they called this movie Home Alone because it's not actually home. I would call it like Out Alone or Vacation Alone, something like that. If you like the first one, you might like this one. It's kind of okay. It's essentially the exact same plot. And the third one I want to talk about is another John Hughes movie, and that's called Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Now, this movie stars Steve Martin as a very high-strung, almost kind of stuck-up businessman on his way back from New York to Chicago to see his family when he meets this stranger who is this sort of laid-back, kind of optimistic kind of guy, and they're kind of stuck together as they make their way from New York to Chicago through diversions from planes, trains, and automobiles. Now, this movie has like a 90-something rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics love it. John Hughes has been praised for it, and it's essentially these 3 at their best. The only problem is, while this movie is technically a holiday travel movie, the holiday is Thanksgiving that they're trying to get back to. But everything else, I mean, there's snow in the movie, so I guess you could consider it a holiday travel movie. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you guys seen any of these movies? Do you like any of these movies? Do you plan on seeing any of these movies? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you like this video. I will be posting a new video tomorrow. Links to all my social media down in the description. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's all down there. But till next time, go explore something.